see. Would I go to the right-hand side or the left-hand side? Alert profiles, remote control settings, support, live. Man, what do I hit? Doesn't give me any options. Notification center. No, there's nothing here, Todd. That's
Yeah, I'm trying to find it in the new.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Okay, go to. Oh, I can't even find the. Yeah, help. There you go.
Wish I had some cream. I got one person in here for this video. I've already got one person in there. It's funny. I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to do this. Hey, at the start of this video, I just want to tell people that are in here that this channel is only for people of 18 years and above. Anybody under 18 and below don't belong into this video stream, or any of my video streams, I should say. But anyway, there's supposed to be a setting in here for that, but of course we can't find it.
I know I checked that one out. I already did that part.
Got 3 people in here. Jeez, it's growing. Let's see, let me get my hands out of there. Hold on, let me get out of here. Let's see here. There we go. Let me get rid of that. Caravan Carolina, Nomad to static. Anybody here? I got 2 people in here. Yeah, I'm only doing a test. God, I got coffee in here, but I wish I had some creamer, man, and some freaking sugar. There's some of those little pink packets. Could possibly have some, but Mr. Nimrod, you should see how he packed the cupboard. You wouldn't believe it. I opened up the cupboard and everything fell out. Seriously. I mean, he's sitting there trying to make everything look nice. You can't in an RV. The only thing you could do is put little pouches in there, put stuff in the containers, because when you drive, everything. Shorty Boo, is that the fake one or the real one?
I don't know. I'm not.
I got Shorty Boo. What's going on, Shorty Boo? Are you the real one or fake one? So I have no way of telling. I don't have the option of even seeing if that's a fake or a real one. I have no idea. So anyway, you the real one? It says it's really her. So what's going on? You're in Colorado? Is that where you really live? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm actually feeling not bad. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much over I got a little bit of a cold, and I got a tiny bit left of the cough. It's going away, though. Colorado. What are you there for? Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure this. Let me get this back in here. I can get this to work. Okay, there you go. Why are you in Colorado? What's in Colorado? I see Walt's sister's daughter moved to Colorado. They're all moving to Colorado to smoke pot. That's why they're doing it. So they can do drugs. The drugs, it's not a good deal to do drugs. It's good in the overall scheme of things. It's going to hurt their body. What else is going on, Shorty? I'm moving next week. See, I'm moving too, but I'm not moving to Colorado. I'm moving to between Flagstaff and Williams, Arizona. I'm actually in Williams, but I'm actually kind of like out of Williams because how far I am north. I'm right at the junction of 180. I'm actually by the junction of 180 and 64, which is, you know what? I tell you, all the YouTubers, they're doing a van build, right? And Jamie contacted me yesterday, and he says he goes. He goes, a lot of people want to have the van built on your property because you're close to the Grand Canyon. I go, yeah, but the Grand Canyon's closed. So, and Jamie wants to do it in Flagstaff because it's close to resources. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, Jamie. He invited me to. Jamie did invite me to the site. He says you're welcome to camp with us. He goes, I'll help you. He said he'd help me with, like I said, he said he'd try to help me after the van build with doing a few things. So, well, hopefully he can. Hopefully he can help. So, but anyway, the van build, it's right now it's looking like this thing keeps cutting out. I can't even get this screen to come back in. There it is. Keeps popping out. What the people are saying. Yeah, Shorty Boo, I don't even see Shorty Boo in here now. Well, I do, but she's not saying nothing. I'm not really sure if it's a real one or the fake one. So, Shorty Boo, when you get married? I heard Tim's trying to hook up with you. Is that true? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, he could hook up with you. It doesn't matter to me, you know. It doesn't. I'm not gonna get involved with anybody anyway. So I got myself to take care of. I got enough for me. Let's see. Does it look like I'm dead to you? Does it look like I'm dead, Beta Boy Elvis? I'm supposed to hook up with Elvis Travels here. I don't know. Sometime, some point, he wants to do a meetup. So we'll see what happens on that. How many times he said that, and he doesn't do it. So can't trust the guy. He makes up stuff. So you know, it's funny. Every time Shorty Boo comes in, the Beta Boy Elvis comes in. I think Beta Boy Elvis is Shorty Boo. Supposedly there is a true, real Shorty Boo, but how would you know that? Aunt Jemima. Oh, yeah, Tim does talk to Jasmine. I go, that's not a big deal either. I don't care. That doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm moving up. What's wrong? What's wrong, Beta Boy? What's wrong? I'm just curious.
You were about him being and Shorty Boo.
It was wrong that I was hooking up with Shorty Boo?
No. But I think Beta Boy and there are the same people.
That's what I think. Beta Boy, it's funny because when Beta Boy comes in, Shorty Boo goes away. So, I mean, they come in at the same time. And Beta Boy said he created Shorty Boo. He was the creator of it back in the day. Does Shorty Boo really exist? Don't ask me why she was trying to get involved with me. I have no clue. She used to come in. She actually used to come into my channel all the time. I used to do live streams. Used to. Long time ago. Way back. Probably goes back. Probably a couple years. I remember I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've been on for like probably 7 years, I think. Could be longer than that. It goes back to DMS 1962-65. That's my original channel. That was my camping channel, actually. I got camping demonstrations on there. 3 people in here. Usually I'll get what's her face in here, Aunt Jemima. Usually, it's pretty early. But I think she goes to work 7, 8, 9. It'd be 10 o'clock. Yeah, she'd probably be in work. So. I'm gonna try to turn that inverter back on if I can do it. Hold on. Let me put the screen down here for a second here. See if it comes on. No, it's not coming on. You'd think the sun would already be hitting the panel, you know? Shorty Boo. Okay, I'm back. I had to step away for a minute. Yes, Davey. I came to Colorado after the wedding to be closer to my family. Oh, okay. So what else is going on with you? Are you you're actually the real Shorty Boo? Now it's hard to tell, you know, because I don't have the settings with this particular program with Streamlabs. I guess I could try to do something, but it doesn't really do it. So I can't get it. I can't get none of my stuff to work. But I did come in here and state that this channel is not for anybody under the age of 18. So there should be a setting for that, but I can't find it. Neither Todd or Straight Jacket 85 and I can't find it. So it usually comes up when you first do your videos, but it's a Shorty Boo. Yes, it's me. I heard people have made troll accounts. Lots of troll accounts on you, Shorty. Lots of them. And I've seen them all. That's why it's been very confusing to determine if you are the real. I thought you were going to come visit me when I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital up in North Phoenix. I thought for sure you'd step in and give me a visit. I mean, at least you could. I mean, I thought you could at least came in and said hi, you know. But you never did. So, but I'm a good guy. But does it really matter? I mean, a lot of people don't like me, but who cares? I don't care. Who care who? I mean, it doesn't matter who likes me, you know, because I'm a believer in God, and I've got that's who I. That's the only. You know what? When people start making statements, you know, on here, it doesn't matter because I believe in God. God is the only one I have to contend with, right? That's all. That's who I have to report to. God Himself, Jesus, and in Jesus' name, yeah, that's who I got to report to. Yeah, amen to that. Only God can judge. Yeah, people like to judge. I got all these people coming in. What's her name? She's not even a she. It's a transgender. Tasha Teeling likes to come in here. Well, she did, and she got upset. You know, I don't know what the hell happened. Doesn't really matter. She or he came in and was, you know, coming into my channel, and it does. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I had to go in Facebook settings and go ahead and block. I had to block Tasha Teeling, so I couldn't get it to work at first, but finally, I've been having lots of problems with my phone, but anyway, I finally got he or him blocked because it is a he. And it's funny when God created us, God made man and a woman, and the woman was made. If you read the Bible, in the Bible it states that the woman was made from the rib of man. There's a statement in there. You could check it. I'll have to go look it up. I don't have my Bible in here. I had the Bible. The hospital ended up getting rid of my Bible, so I don't have it. So I'm gonna get another one. I'll get another one. So, are you friends with Elvis now? Elvis Travels, yeah. Elvis Travels, yeah. We're good. We're gonna have a meetup at some point. I just don't know when. He's in Chicago. It's pretty chilly there right now, but it's gonna be chilly where I'm at too. I'm at 7,000 feet. I'll be at 7,000 feet elevation. I'm moving up to between Williams and Flagstaff. So I'm leaving Thursday. Not this week, but next week Thursday. I get the moving truck. I'm gonna see if I get the moving truck Wednesday night, so we could take off early in the morning. I want to be able to get some coffee. Stop somewhere. I can't walk right now. I gotta get some boots, shoes. I got a stool in here. So anyway, you got the ranch. Yeah, yeah, I got the ranch. It's already it's all the paperwork is done. The only thing I got to do is send them a check for the amount for the balance. That's it. But yeah, it's all the paperwork's completed. So yeah, it's pretty much mine. I'll be moving up there next. I'm moving up there next week, so that tells you something. The only problem I had with that property was the gal that owns it, the seller. She's married, and her husband had thank you. Yeah, her and her husband had some problems, financial problems with the IRS, and so they gotta. My real estate agent's gonna get everything ironed out. So anyway, I got my own real estate agent, and that gal's got her own real estate agent too. I got the for sale sign on the property when I was up there. I drove up there. What was it about a month ago? A month and a week. Boy, I'll tell you, it was cold. I didn't even have a heater working in this thing. My heater core was out on it, so I ended up getting that fixed. So I got heat now, so it's kind of nice. When I go up there, I'll be able to stay warm. But yeah, I got the COVID-19. I think I'm pretty much over it now. I sound pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing I got left of it is there a house there or just there's a barn on the property, and the barn's going to be converted to a house. I'm going to have that converted. So that's what I'm going to do. I got some people, got some YouTube people that are probably going to assist and help with the build out, but I got to get it permitted first. I got to get a permit from Coconino County. Once it's permitted, then well, put it this way, when I get to get the permit, you got to do a drawing first. The drawing's got to be submitted to the county, and it takes 15 business days before in other words, 15 business days for them to review it, and then once they review, then they tell me if the drawings are okay, and if the drawings are okay, fine. If they're not, then they tell me what to fix on it, on the drawings, and then I fix it, and then we'll go start working on the property, start building it out. So I got flooring. There's the plumbing is the first thing to get done on that price. So that's the first thing they want done. So I got to connect plumbing, get a flush toilet. So buy a toilet, and I got to buy a shower, stall to go in there. All that can be bought at Home Depot. There's some other supply places I can go to as well. But let's see. So yeah, things are gonna work out. It's a little tiny home. It's only gonna be 384 square feet. This is big enough for me. Little small bedroom and living room, and I can always add on to it. I was thinking about doing some metal containers, buying a couple metal containers, and then putting those up like next to it, and get like two 20-foot 16, what are they? They're like 8 feet. They're 8 feet wide by 20 feet long, and getting two of those, putting two of them together. They could put them together. They cut the the two sides out and then combine the two into a bigger area. So I was thinking about doing that. Maybe that, I mean, maybe next year or so, or 2 years from now, we might consider doing that. So that'll work out. You have to come. You have to come visit, Shorty. Come visit me when I get set up in there. Tim's gonna be up. Tim's gonna help me move next week. You know, I gotta talk to him. He's probably working today. Um, he's pretty slow for him because of the virus thing going on. You guys got a virus thing going on there in Colorado? Are you guys? Do you guys even have a virus thing going on there? I don't know what you got. What Colorado has going on? You think the pot would probably kill the virus, right? So people are dying there. Are people dying from this stuff? I I'm doing pretty good with it. I've done well. I had a mild case of it's like a real rough flu. It's like a I don't know, it gives you diarrhea. I can tell you that it's not nice. So anyway, I was supposed to get pills for that. I never got them. I can't get them. I can't even drive. I could drive to the place, but I don't have my shoes because the hospital that I was in lost one of my shoes. So I only got the left shoe and I don't have the right. But my ankle, my feet, my right foot is actually paralyzed. So from the surgery, when they did the surgery, they hit a nerve and my muscle mass in the right leg is pretty much gone. There's not much for muscles in the back side of my knee. So it makes it difficult to be able to walk again, but I could do it. It's just gonna be tough. I got an electric wheelchair. Right there is my electric wheelchair, as you can see. It's a nice one. Paid $350 for it. Yeah, I was in the hospital for like 7 months. I was actually mainly in skilled nursing centers, but I was 100 days in the skilled nursing centers, 100 days, because that's all the insurance will pay. But now I get a new hundred because I started up with new insurance last week, so I got new Medicare insurance. It covers me. Doesn't really cover me here in this county. That's why I got to get out of here. I'm covered in Coconino County, which is Flagstaff, Williams, bunch of different places up there. I forget all the towns in Coconino County, but Williams is one. That's the place I'm gonna live, but I'm not really in Williams. I'm kind of like far rural north of Williams. I'm like 25 miles north of Williams, off of 64. I'm right by the Grand Canyon. I'm actually right by the junction 180 and 64. You could take the junction 180 and it'll take you right into Flagstaff. It's only 30 something miles to Flag. It's like 35 miles to Flagstaff from where I live. So I'm pretty close. Then I think there's like a little Flintstones type thing out there. Then I'm like 22 miles from Bearsville. I think it's called Bearzona, excuse me. It's called Bearzona. So anyway, all right, come visit me sometime, Shorty. Come visit. Give me a nice visit. Have a nice campfire. Got to get some firewood up in there. I'm gonna have to order some firewood. A couple cords or something. All right, well, take care. I'll talk to you later. So I got Shorty out of here. Anybody else coming in? I got 7 people in here. So I got a little soft boot like right there. I gotta put those on. I gotta get my socks on. I just found 2 new socks. They're extra big, wide socks for me to be able to get on. But yeah, I've got new wraps. I put new wraps on last night. Cleaned all my wounds up last night really good. So good for a couple days. Need more supplies. The freaking hospital didn't give me enough. Um, I need some tape, which I don't have, to be able to tape up. I need some more of the. They got some really good wrap. Not wrap, but it's like a band-aid. I can show you what it looks like. Hold on. Don't know if I can show you or not. Hold on a second here. Right there. These things right here. Yeah, and I got the underside of the leg. You can see that's cut open like that. See that? Can you see that indentation in the leg? They freaking chopped me all the way down my leg when they did surgery in there. So that's where all the muscle mass and stuff. That they had to clean everything out. Got my TV set right there. I got stuff all over the place in that little section there. I'm gonna make this the sleeper right there. That's where I want to sleep. Yeah. Paper plates, kitchen. There's my bathroom back there. Freaking friend threw everything. God, he packed. He just threw everything everywhere. I didn't even want this stuff in here. I wanted it all to go in the storage shed. But everything's going to come out of there. I got, like I said, 4 storage sheds. Hold on a second here. Let me do this. Hold on a second. Yeah, I got to get the storage shed. I got 4 of them on my property. So one of them I can live out of, actually. It's only it's like 12 by 10. It's nice. Got a nice platform. I need to build up a ramp so I can go in with the scooter. I want to be able to go into the main 12 by 32 and then also the 12. I think it's like 12 by 10. Pretty good size, actually. It's really well made. It's a tough shed. It's really, really cool, man. Needs to be insulated. I'm going to insulate that sucker with some R30. Big time. I'm going to really insulate the roof and the undersidings so I can keep warm. I got a stovetop that's going to go in the main building. I bought one of those. It could hook up. You could hook it up with the. It's got a 3/8 adapter, so you can run, the Teflon tape, the one for the propane. It's yellow. You wrap that around, and then you put the hose, and then you got one end of it goes with the regulator to the propane tank, which I got inside here. I got a 20-pound tank in here. I got it bigger than that. I got several of those tanks, so that could be filled up. But I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to go ahead and get a big tank, one of those. I'll just have that delivered onto the property. Pay a monthly fee for that, and then have them, fill the thing up. It'll last a while. And I got to get a wood burning stove, and I gotta get ready for the winter, man. Yeah, I gotta get ready for the winter right at the beginning of summer. Figure it'd take me 3 months to get that thing built out. I got a couple people that can help out with it, so let's see. I'm surprised Shorty hasn't left. Nobody else has come in here. Actually, she has left, but nobody else has come in. So, but heck, I don't want to eat anything because I got that gave me diarrhea, the COVID-19. I don't have the pills to get rid of it, so I'm afraid to eat anything, man. Freaking hits me like a rock. You almost have to be like a van dweller, and you have to put a bucket in here pretty much because you can't make it there ain't no way to make it back there. It's pretty hard. I can I got a cane. There's my cane right there. I used the cane to get back in there. So, got to get my legs strengthened up. Pretty much getting strength by walking back and forth to that bathroom back there. But the shower's all filled in because my friend just threw everything back there. He took all the chairs, the tabletops, which actually they go behind that seat right there, and then there's the passenger seat, and that's where they're supposed to go. And the freaking idiot didn't put them there. He just takes up space with them. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, I told him where they're supposed to go. You know, this is my RV, not his. You know, he doesn't own my stuff. He thinks he owns my land. You know, he wanted to buy an acre. I go, you know how much it costs an acre? $100,000. I don't think you can afford it. 1 acre, 100,000. I don't think so, guy. You can't afford it. You won't ever be able to afford that. You know me, you'd be dead before you could pay for 100,000. Then you have to be financed. The guy's credit's shot. There's no way anybody would finance him. So anyways, Mr. Paul, you're not gonna get very far. Just to let you know. I ain't selling you no acre for no $5, $10. That's what he said. He goes, I'll buy an acre off you for like $100. I'm like, no, you ain't buying nothing off me. No, you go buy your own land somewhere else. You ain't gonna be anywhere near my property. You couldn't afford it. You can go. I told him he can go to Ash Fork. He might be able to find something for like 25 grand for like an acre. But he doesn't have any plumbing or anything there. He'd have to put a water tank in. That's 25, 30 grand for that, and another 30 grand at least to put the septic in. That's a small one. So yeah, it's expensive. Don't come cheap, man. It's about 50. It's about 50. Let's see, about 60,000 to put those two items in. So that's what I got my property for that amount. You have a new friend suggestion. Okay, Rhea Prine. That's Cindy's daughter. She's married. She's got. God, you should see that lady's property with her husband. They're like in their late 20s. They got like, God, they live up in Scottsdale, and they've got like 5 acres in there. So anyway, it's a big property, 5 acres, and they got horses, they got pigs, they got. Wait, no, they don't. I don't think they have pigs, but they got everything else but pigs. They did have a bull. They had a cow. But they had the cow butchered, and I don't think they're gonna get any more. So I don't know. I guess they probably still have meat left. I think it's been like a year and a half or so. I think it lasts quite some time. So anyway, I'm about to make. God, I wish I had some sugar. Not real sugar, but the fake stuff. I might have some laying around. I used to have some in here. I'm gonna have to take a look. See what I can find. Let's see, coffee, oil, tin foil. He put freaking stuff all over the stickers, all over my freaking windows, trying to say what's in here. But yeah, you open that cabinet, you open this cabinet right there, everything goes flying out. Look at all that stuff right there. All that fell out of the counter. When you drive, it all just falls right out. Carlos Martinez, what's up, man? I usually don't come out. Don't come in the morning. I woke up and this neighbor was bitching me out. This neighbor next door, he's freaking bitching me out about talking. He goes, "Will you talk to yourself?" I go, "No, I got a YouTube channel." He goes, "That's bullshit." I go, "It's freedom of speech, dude." I said I closed up Well, I closed the window here, so but he could probably still hear me. I'm trying to keep as quiet as I can because he's an idiot. Fucking guy's a dick. So I never liked him. I used to own this property. He couldn't really say much to me. Now he opened his fucking mouth. I said, dude, I own a lot more shit than you do, dude. I got way more money than you got. You'll never have what I have. I hate to brag to that, but that kind of guy, that's you got to do that with him. You got to just freaking go off. I said, I got freedom of speech, dude. I go, did you ever? I guess you forgot. What do you live under communism or something, or what are you part of the communist government that you're running or something? But no, I got the freedom of speech. I could, I could talk and say what. Yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning. I go, who cares? I wake up at 6. That's the time I get up. It's the time I woke up. You wake up and you got to go to the bathroom first thing. You got to take a piss. You got to do your business, and then get the business over with, and then get back to business, which is sitting down here and got the TV, but I can't. Yeah, there's a TV antenna up here, which I really can't. I don't even know if it's even set up right. I'm hoping it's not on my solar panels. That's all. Don't even know if he tightened it all the way down to the ground, or not really sure how he did it. Though he doesn't. You gotta remember, my friend doesn't do things very well. He's not really a friend. He's just an acquaintance. I can't call him a friend. He hasn't been a friend for many, many years. So I got 5 people in here. What else is going on, Carlos? Anything big? Any big news? I'm going to hook up with some big YouTubers, and either they're going to do a van build on my property, or it's going to be in Flagstaff. Not sure yet. Most people want it to be on my property because I live so close to the Grand Canyon. So that's what they'd like to do. But he said services are pretty far away. You have to go 30. Yeah, you got to go to Flagstaff for services. To get your tanks dumped and stuff like that. But I'm not sure where in Flag. You know what? I've never dumped tanks in Flagstaff, so I got to learn all this stuff myself. But I really don't, because my property has a septic, and I got the line. So there's my septic tank. There's my line too. You got the septic, and then I can hook up I could dump my tanks right in my septic. I got the outlet right there, so the outlet's right there. And so I got water. I don't know about garden hose and stuff like that. I don't know what that lady did on that property. I have no clue. What she did. They were supposed to give me a video. They were supposed to take pictures, and they gave me some pictures, but they didn't show a whole lot. So anyway, I've already pretty much bought the property, so I just got to send them a check next Tuesday. That's it. The place is mine as of Tuesday of next week, completely, because I'll have sent all the rest of the money to them. So yeah, and I got to get the keys. I guess the real estate agent will hand me all the keys. He'll get me set up in there. He'll come out there. I told him I was gonna have some people do a van build in there, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen there or not. I just know, I'm invited to it, so I'll be there either way, whether I'm in Flagstaff or my property. So I was kind of hoping we do it at Davy Ranch, but if they think that services are too far away, depends on how long they're going to be there. They can. you could drive into Flagstaff. It's not that big of a deal. You drive into Flagstaff, you go to Williams. It's only 21.2 miles, and there's a Safeway. So you can get all your groceries right there. It's only 20 miles. I mean, when you live in a small town, that's just the way it is. That's how you do. You just deal with things the way you get them. But yeah, I got my setup. I'm gonna get a pipe. I gotta go to home. I'm gonna have to get one from Home Depot where we can hook up a line, professional line going into my RV from the septic, and set that up. There's plumbing. There's like the actual plumbing fittings, the actual size that I'm just gonna go ahead and temporarily hook it up. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to do that. Maybe I'll get Tim or something to hook it up for me, so that way I don't have to worry about having to go to dump station. So that's no worry for me. But yeah, the people that are gonna go out to the van build, they don't know I got that kind of stuff there. But I don't want them dumping in my tanks because it's gonna fill up my freaking stuff. I want them to just do their own thing. If they got buckets, however they use it, however they do it, they just store it however they do it, and that's how you do it. I don't know what these people do and how they when they got vans, they got to use buckets. There's no toilet. I actually get they can't buy a toilet. You know, you can only flush it like a few times, a couple times. I'm not sure how those work. I wouldn't mind getting one in here and just for this little living room here. Wouldn't mind having one. That way I don't have to, emergency situations, that way you just get up and hop right on it, you're good. Then you just dump the rest of it in your toilet. I gotta go to, mine's getting pretty full. So it's ready for the dump station, but I can't get out to do it. So I'm gonna have to talk to somebody, see if I can drive up and see if they can hook me up and empty the thing out. I'd like to make some coffee. I just might try making some. I got a pan. I'm going to have to clean the pan out. So, I don't know. Got a couple pans I can clean out, I guess. It's like it's still got 7 people in here. Still got a little bit of cough left. Yeah, I wish I had those pills. Get rid of that freaking nice little light I got here, though. Look, check this out. If I could figure, here it is right there. Check this out. Look how bright this thing is. If I can get it to work. That's the thing on bright. Charges up by solar. See? It's got the little plug right there. Yeah, and it goes right in my device right. Let's see if I can show you that right there, which is off. But anyway, I charge everything off of that. That charge, in other words, the solar charges that thing up. Hello?
Hey, Dave, it's Paul.
I'm gonna have. Tim's gonna move me up there. I was gonna get a mover, but they wanted $3,000 to do it. That's pretty cheap. 3,000. That's a pretty good price.
Right on the phone. Can you speak closer?
Yeah, but I got to get all my keys. I got to get all that stuff because I'm leaving.
I'm 100% with you. I got them right here in my hand, and all the stuff is cleaned and washed and ready to go in the carport.
Yeah, but I can't pick. I don't know if I'm gonna get the truck. I guess either it'll be next Thursday. I get the truck, so it'll be. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it Wednesday night, just so I'm ready to go first thing in the morning. And so I'll have to get all your stuff. Tim's gonna be with me, so Tim's gonna load up everything, and I'm gonna follow him over in the RV, and we'll go get the truck. Tim and I will get the truck, and then he'll drive that. He'll drive the U-Haul, or not U-Haul. It'll be a Penske truck. Yeah, they're the cheapest. And so anyway, do you have any firewood or no?
Yeah, I'll give you some firewood. Don't worry about it.
All right, we'll stop. We'll stop in and get the rest of the. Stop in there because that's the storage is right there anyway, right by your house. So we'll stop by and get in and go in the alley. Is that the way to do it? Just drive in the alley.
Or Tim and I can lift out a tub, but Richard won't let Tim come in the house area. He doesn't want me to leave or anyone to enter the yard. He's got floodlights.
Well, Tim doesn't have to come in the house. All you got to do is, what do you have? You should have, well, what you should do is you should put everything in the bedroom and then bring it out when we're ready to go. As soon as we pull up out in the front. How are we supposed to get the stuff?
I'll have it all out with my bare two hands. You know, I'll have everything helpful and friendly. I'll get right to the curb for you and Tim.
Okay, and then Tim's gonna move his fifth wheel up there. Tim bought a fifth wheel. He bought a 38-foot fifth wheel. It's 38 feet.
Yeah.
It's bigger than Devin's. Nicer. It's in perfect condition.
8 foot. When this COVID forced isolation and social distancing, unfair containment ends, a couple months, I'll come up, Dave. I'll even come up and help too. I'll take a Greyhound bus with a backpack and just walk from the bus station to your property. It would take, with a bicycle, it would take 5-6 hours, and I'll make it.
Yeah. So, anyway, so let's see. Wednesday, I'm gonna get. I was gonna get I'm gonna cancel the mover. The mover was gonna call about. I'm trying to get things like. I'm gonna get a security system put in there, ADT. So ADT's gonna put the security system in. Matter of fact, they're gonna give me all the equipment for free. Put all the camera gear in there so whenever I go camping somewhere, it'll go right to the cops and right into me. So it goes to the cops first. Cops will be monitoring my property the whole time. So that'll be nice.
I suggest get a whole bunch of plastic, weatherproof, no trespassing signs. Beware of gun, beware of dog, and stop telling people what you're doing on the phone or Facebook or YouTube.
I don't tell people what I'm doing on that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just because I notice when Richard learns something that's forward, that you and I could do that's fun, he attacks, and then he has the power to kick me to the curb. So I don't want to be on the streets. And
I'll tell you something. You pay your rent. He can't kick you to no curb.
Well, this Corbett thing has changed the rules.
No, it hasn't. Matter of fact, you have more rights to stay there.
They claim that for the right of survival, they can throw people to the street, and people become abusive and combative and take advantage of the COVID virus. Even police have problems. One guy was being arrested, and he started coughing deliberately in an officer's face.
It's against the law to do that.
Yeah. Did you see that on the news?
No, I didn't, but it's against the law to spread the stuff. I made a joke about it on my channel.
There are 11 to 23 young friends I had missing. Co-workers, friends of the family.
So I got diarrhea really bad, and I was supposed to get my medications, and I called somebody to deliver it, but they said they can't deliver it to me. So I can't get it. and I got bad diarrhea. So if I eat any, I can't eat no food now. I haven't eaten food in 4 days. No food.
The Atacart is on the news, and they say they deliver food.
Well,
On
they'll
Channel
deliver,
3.
but I don't want to eat nothing. I got diarrhea, Paul.
Yeah.
If it when it hits my stomach, if I put food in my stomach, sends me right to the toilet. I can't make it to the toilet. I crap 4 pairs of pants already. I have no way to wash my clothes. No way to wash them. Chris won't even. Chris doesn't even. I told him I needed help. I would get out of the RV, sit in a chair, so he could drive my RV and take it to the dump station. It's the dump. It needs to be taken to the dump station. It's full, and it's been full. For when I go to the bathroom a lot, it's filling up quick. So, but yeah, he won't do. Chris won't help him with nothing. He doesn't. Absolutely won't help. So, I gotta get Tim out here. I gotta see if I can get him out here so he could drive my RV over to the dump station, and we dump the tanks here. Get the tank all dumped. So when I get to the property, I'm not sure the tube's in there. But okay, the generator is still on there, but there should be a key to take the lock off of that generator. I don't have a cord. I'm gonna have to go to a professional place to have that cord put on now. It's gonna cost me $350 to do that.
You're cutting out.
Huh?
Are you talking close to the phone?
Yeah.
Your microphone cuts out if you hold it too far away.
So anyway, what I gotta say is I gotta take my generator to a professional Honda place and fix it. To have that cord put on. I gotta have that generator working when I get up there.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. It's just a lawnmower case top. You unscrew it, Phillips screwdriver, and then you see the old cord.
What holds the other cord in?
It's just like a weed eater. You string the cord around. There's a little gash in there, and then you tie a knot, and then you rewind it. But you have to look inside. I don't know what the generator looks like, but lawnmower cords, same thing. Pull cord. I got pull cords here.
I wanted you to do that months ago.
Well, Richard has got me coerced here.
Well, you could have done it 3 months ago.
Listen, this is important, okay? Watch the news. The law is on Richard's side, okay? It's not on your side or my side, all right? It is totally defending by Doug Ducey's order.
Well, that was not 2 months ago when this didn't exist.
Shut down all businesses. People are quarantined and ordered to stay home.
I understand that, but 3 months ago it wasn't that way.
Yeah, okay. Your pull cord is not what the pyramid is, okay? It says stay home. I'm ordered to stay home.
I know, but I told you 3 months ago, Paul.
Yeah, I'm not personally mad at you in any way, Even if I was mad, I'm still going to help you and pay you back. I'm going to do everything I said. I always have. But I'm ordered to stay here at this house. Let me finish, all right? We are ordered as Americans to stay socially distant. Okay, even Sammy gives me a problem. I can't get away from a totally techno-squawking bird. I mean, the technology is hurting Richard's home. We're being hurt. They're missing Americans, and we still don't have FBI helping us. We still don't have proper God law defenses. We only have doctor defenses. Doctor block defenses during missing neighbors. Okay, think about that.
Yeah, I didn't even get a stimulus check. The government didn't give me one. Wonder why I didn't get one.
The 14th Amendment must be ordered by Luke at this time. Luke must order the 14th Amendment for missing men in the prime jurisdiction of Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona, the best-run city, where these men are missing or alleged missing or faking their deaths, and there's suspicion. There's suspicious deaths, accidental deaths, real deaths, sandwiched in between alleged deaths and fake deaths. So the Federal Bureau of Investigation due to the laws that preempt doctor policy, must step in.
Is there any creamer in this RV?
I'm trying to tell you something that's important.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, your diarrhea is important, but all these missing people are really important, okay? So
I can't do nothing about it.
tells us to stay isolated, stay separate, stay social distancing. I'm going to follow the law. The law saves lives. The 14th Amendment police save lives. If you don't have 14th Amendment police, we have all this doctor crime. We have this innocent coached doctor crime. Innocent good doctors, smarter than you and I will ever be. Police who are good, morally righteous men are innocently coached to force meds and not prove crime since 1988. The best men on earth, police and doctors. And they're told not to use the law, but to use the doctor system to prove things their way and not God law way. Every missing Supreme Court justice or neighbor or police officer or doctor wants the laws of God and not the system way of saying, we're going to prove what we want. We're going to prove what doctors want. We're going to prove that there's no jurisdiction for people that are missing when their friends and roommates and coworkers and employers call for them. When their own neighbors call for them next door when there's a neighbor missing. Like little Randy and Greg and Walt, Chris, all these good people.
Walt's over there. He's working with his sister.
They all have faith in the fairness of the 14th Amendment, the forwardness of the 14th Amendment, on the day they're missing.
Do you know where the drum machine is?
It's right up by your sunglasses to the left.
It's all there, the two pieces? Yeah. Because I'm gonna be doing some music up there.
So
there's no coffee?
We're gonna do what the law says, okay? That's what we always do. We do our best. What God tells us. If God in the news says to stay socially isolated, we got to just talk on the phone, all right? But I'm doing what Richard wants. It's his place. The news is scaring Richard, and so he has reasonable decisions to not allow me to help you anymore. If Tim can help you, great.
So, in other words, Richard didn't.
I'm not your enemy. I still want to be your great friend. I will help you down the road when this thing blows up.
No, you can't. Richard's going to keep you in the house there.
The COVID might end in 2 months. It might end in 2 months.
Even if it ends, he's not going to let you do any. He's not going to let you come up there.
You think so? Do you think he'll block me in 2 months?
Oh, of course he will. He don't want you to be around me.
Why do you think that?
Because he hates me. He wants to keep you from me.
This thing where he's storing stuff in the carport for you, and you're on his property with Chris, so he loves you too, Dave. He's just scared. He came out and said, "I'll even help Dave. Offer up. I'll give him solar stuff. I'll help him find the stuff he needs." He's very supportive, but he just doesn't want anyone to leave his house or to come to his house. And it's because of the COVID thing. He's watching the news. There's bodies found in places now.
So you could load up a bunch of firewood in the truck?
Yeah, you'll get your firewood.
Because we got a 22-foot truck coming.
Good.
It's a big one.
22-foot truck is a great thing, and I'll be waiting with firewood for you.
So load up. Tim's got applewood, but that's only to smoke food. But so I told Tim, I said, we got to get a grate, and then Tim and I will buy a couple steaks, and we're gonna cook some steaks on the. We'll be the first two guys to cook steaks on the property there. So.
Yes, you will have the best time of your life. I could see me coming up there on the bus and riding my assembly bike. I made a bike with zip ties to assemble once I get off the bus. And I'll be there in 4 hours, and I got everything, extra tubes to make it to you, and I got canned food, and then I got a hammer, and when I get there, this is important. Start collecting tools and guard them that you'll need to assemble things, build porches, microwave in Richard's shed. I can give you a microwave if you don't have one. I saved a microwave.
Yeah, I need a microwave.
Yeah,
Save it.
I got a microwave to give you, so I'm gonna set it in the carport. It's a nice microwave. It was the microwave that Richard doesn't want when he bought a new microwave just a few months ago. But I'm gonna check with Richard. He'll probably give you this microwave, and it's a nice microwave. It was our microwave. It was our microwave for the last 8 years.
What do you do? Get a new one?
And then
What do you do? Get a new one?
put it in the carport, and then it'll be another thing that I'll load with you and Tim.
All right. So, how much wood can you give me?
I'll give you one big tub.
That's it. I'll buy a bunch. You owe me money. You should give me a bunch of.
Money, so I'll probably give you more, but I want to pay this off just right to the penny of every receipt that I used because I was stuck in Cottonwood. I had to use your card. You told me to. You authorized me to. So I'm going to pay you definitely back. Even if we're not friends and you think I'm not your friend, I'm still going to pay you back, Dave. I promise on a Bible. I will never, you've known me for 40 years. I've always paid me back. So I'll pay you back even if you don't think I'm your friend. But I'm staying here at Richard's, and I'm going to pay you back. Those two things, remember that. I'm going to pay you
I already
back.
got a bunch of YouTubers coming on my property up there.
Well, remember, choose your company because you'll need a laundromat and you'll need washing machines for all those YouTubers.
No, they're gonna wash their own clothes. No,
All right.
there's a laundromat in Williams, but I'm gonna get a washer and dryer in there. So it'll be a gas. There'll be a gas. There'll be a gas tank brought on the property, propane, big one. I'm talking huge, and that's gonna supply the gas for the dryer. It's gonna be a gas dryer. You guys could get a gas dryer there. You guys, and then you could run your dryer without hardly any electricity. I don't know why you guys don't do that, but then what's the other thing? I get the washing machine is gonna run off of solar because I already got 1,000 watts of solar panel on that place. I just need batteries. I guess there's a charge controller up in there too, but until I get up in there, I don't know. I don't know what I have until I get there. So I got to take a look and then have the power company. Huh?
Arizona learns, as we've been telling everybody, that we're losing neighbors. We're losing men. We're losing co-workers and money, bank accounts from the good police not actually proving crime. They're told to guard the doctor system that arbitrarily chooses who to pass over and not prove crime with. They pass over blacks and whites claiming they're bipolar on the day there's crime. Now think about that. You're a bipolar doctor. Are they going to pass over me? You're a bipolar officer, or you're Surgeon Chris Smizer, and they pass over you with the neighbors on the day you're missing. Imagine all the little red pins on a map where that was a blocked jurisdiction phone call. Now, there's another blocked jurisdiction phone call. There's another man missing. There's another friend missing. There's another person missing that needs someone to investigate with the constitutional format of the jurisdiction. If you're in Clear, Arizona, or Sunflower, Arizona, and there's several friends that know each other and they're all missing, and no police officer is allowed, no detective is allowed, no theory investigation occurs. And all those doctors in that small town say that we choose who gets to prove crime. We choose in Scottsdale. Each year, another crime event occurs, another emergency need for theory police is needed. When a police officer is missing, he needs police not to force meds. When a good doctor, the greatest man on earth, Dr. Ronnie Jackson, when he's missing, he needs the president not to be told he needs meds. The president has to prove why Ronnie Jackson's missing. When Clarence Thomas, a great man, he knows that the other justices can't be blocked by meds. They have to prove why he's missing when he's missing, So think of how bad the system is when it says we do what we want. We don't do what God wants or what the missing want, what the missing men, missing employees want. Missing men want people to look into them and prove with the law and prove with their coworkers, prove with their roommates, because that's the religion that's important. Now, all religions are important. The dark religion's important too, but there's alternate ways of looking into a situation to 30 years. If the surveillance makes brackets and people guard that surveillance, it doesn't prove. And that's like crime guarding each other. And, maybe the surveillance didn't create any crime. Maybe the local crime didn't create any crime. But they guard each other in a way of never proving something. And that's why you pay police, because they're public provers. You want them to care and acknowledge that they're missing friends and to talk to you and look into it. The president, his best friend's Mike Pence. He's missing, and he wants people in D.C. to look into why Mike's missing and not force meds on the president. If they don't like the president or they don't like Mike Pence, don't force meds on them. Don't blacklist them. Don't say they're bipolar. Just look into why they're missing, and you'll see the crime. You'll see some crime. You'll see a little bit of crime, linking crime, white-collar crime. You'll see a theory failure crime. If you start looking into neighbors missing with the proper constitutional format. The Supreme Court should be working right now, deciding that right now, We got people disappearing, and the law says we don't have to look into them. Those are the bipolars, the ones that most need to prove crime. Those are the ones calling us. It's sad. People have faith in the 14th Forward Amendment, the fairness of the 14th Amendment for any man missing. Whether it's Martin Luther King missing or my father missing or our friends missing, that changes the collective to the fullest possible potential data collective if you don't pass over, if you don't skip these neighbors, if you don't blacklist them as bipolars, and you prove every neighbor, you don't pass over and create Passover niche crime. You create receiver niche crime when you're passing over neighbors that need to be proven by professional, responsible authority on the day that they're called to prove why they're missing. 2004, 2005, 2009. Now say, if you and I are missing tomorrow, we still want the same government that will prove crime and not say you need meds. How significant is that? Well, you got to prove with people you don't like. You got to prove with ADA people. You got to prove with ADA police. A retired officer who's senile may know some crime. You got to prove with him. You got to prove with a guy on drugs in Phoenix who says, I need police for this crime, even though I'm not a good man, So he's Abe Lincoln. He's bipolar. We don't agree with his politics. You still got to prove crime with the president. But people who ignore missing neighbors, ignore crime, and make small crime, and ignore people who make small crime, and ignore people guarding us not to get police help on the computer, they're guarding us, they're making brackets, guarding us when people call for the right to prove crime. That's not good. You want forward due proofs. Everybody wants a president that orders police that are loyal to him to prove crime when his own Arizona citizens are missing. You want somebody to friendly look into something as a good person, and you want a good ending to something too. You want a happy ending to something. Somebody calls the police. You're calling the police because you want police to prove crime. You don't want to get meds. You're calling them for a happy ending. You're calling them to prove something good for the public best interest. That's what a court decides. We want a judge. We want the good of law. We don't want doctors arbitrarily guarding that we don't prove crime in Scottsdale. Some of the citizens are battered. They're imperfect. They're beaten up. They're still alive, but they're not doing well. The people in Sun City, they're old and know what our grandparents would do or should do. They're still alive. They know what the law's for. They know what police are for. And they hope today that they'll look into all our friends missing. And they look into all the people missing. That's the most important reason for government, is why a young little girl like Randy's missing. Or Chris Moser's missing.
Randy just called yesterday.
She did?
Yes.
Did Walter call?
She called Walt's sister. Walt's over there working on the house right now. Walt's repairing everything.
Walt's still alive, Dave. It's creepy that you say that.
He is. He's alive. He's there. He wanted to go drink a beer with you. He wanted you to take him to a bar to have a beer.
Yeah. Well, the evidence and truth of any person that disappears should be proper format discovered and acknowledged, and then closure. You know, that's Channel 12. They're always looking for closure.
So, yeah, Walt wants you to call him.
So, people seek the truth and leadership of truth and goodness by calling police. They called police in the 90s. They called them in 2002. They called them in 2009. They call them before more friends are missing. So they seek acknowledgement and truth from the prime jurisdiction. If you go to court and they block you from speaking in court and say, this man's bipolar, they march you off to a hospital room and you can't speak in court. You can't even prove why you called police. You can't even prove the reasons for government. You know? And the most important reason is to prove data, evidence, in the fullest potential mathematical way connected to a missing man. Because that's what the most important reason for a fire department is to prove data of smoke or arson or the Backdraft movie with Robert De Niro. If all of a sudden an army of Robert De Niro said, we don't enforce meds, we're Dr. Police, we're Dr. Fire now, and we choose to pass over neighbors calling the fire department, for the 14th Fire Department, for the Rosa Parks Fire Department. We pass over those neighbors. We guide them. We surveillance guard them. Yeah. You want to open the can of worms. You want to open the door of the fire department and say, Rosa Parks is standing up for missing men. And she's standing up. She wants fire department investigation of these missing men.
Do you have all my keys, Paul?
Montgomery Fire Department is the best run Montgomery Scottsdale Fire Department of the city. So you have people at Luke looking why their neighbors disappear instead of forcing meds. These are perimeter neighbors. This is not who's next to Deer Valley Airport. This neighbor's missing. He deserves the 14th Amendment police.
Do you have It's too bad you lost that cord. I think you should buy me a new cord. Huh?
I didn't lose it. It's somewhere. If we can't find it, we'll get another $15 cord at Walmart.
They're more than that. They're like $20.
20? Okay.
20.
I don't know why someone would steal a cord and not steal the garment itself.
No, they wouldn't know. You misplaced the cord. I don't know what you did with it. I would have left it on. I would have left it on.
Why do you think it's me, Dave? Why do you think I misplaced it? I haven't been in the RV in a long time.
You're the only one that messed with the Garmin.
Well, I took it because I was sure it was going to get stolen.
Nobody was going to steal it. Nobody was going to steal it. But now they're $20 for a brand new one. For a brand new cord. I already priced them out. Yeah. You can't even buy one.
Yeah.
You can't even get one. The Walmart sells them, but they're out of stock.
Yeah. There are people dying right now. Try not to let little things get to you. Try to watch the television and see what's happening, you know. Everybody's right. Everybody's positive.
I don't have no charge on my phone anymore. I lost my charge. My batteries went dead on the solar. I got no way to charge this phone.
But remember, you told him if someone get really to a leader in Arizona, a good leader like Jerry Williams, Doug Ducey, and tell them they must order investigation of missing neighbors up until the COVID virus. Order investigate of missing males that are told that they don't prove crime at that location. They don't prove crime with their neighbors. They don't prove crime with their friends. That's not good. You want the door open to missing friends for whatever reason. They might be accidentally dead, or they faked their deaths, they went overseas, they defected Scottsdale. You got to prove why they did it, and then you can on going on. If a police officer defected or faked his death, that would be of interest to other police.
Paul, I don't have no charge. My phone's gonna die. I have no batteries. I got to give this battery a chance to charge up.
If you do need to call me, this is the phone number to call me on, not the other phone. I ran out of minutes, and I spent $30 to get a card, and I already used that card's minutes. That's how much money we're using on phones.
Why don't you use the 943 number?
Because there's something wrong with all our phones. Something's always playing around with electronics, shutting things off, TV,
Is there
scrambling the reception, antenna reception on our TVs. Our computers are playing with.
I hear that. Now, do I have any sugar in here? Do I have any stuff for coffee?
Yes. Up in the cupboards above the sink, there's sweet and low.
There's sweet and low?
Check all the drawers.
And is there any creamer?
There might be some little creamers in the cupboard.
There should be. There was a powder creamer that I had.
Huh. It's still there.
Yeah, but when you packed it, when I opened up the cupboard, everything flew out.
Yeah. Well, when you get to your place, you'll put hasp bolts, little thumb bolts on every drawer, so nothing opens up, nothing falls out.
Well, let me get off here because I don't have no charge.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Don't forget, be ready for my stuff because I'll be coming there next Thursday.
Not this Thursday, but next Thursday.
Right.
Okay. I will.
Okay.
Right, bye.
Okay, bye. Let's see. Patty's perspectives, clean that you will find. My friend cleaned the RV. Don't worry about it. I don't walk, guy. I don't walk. Okay? I'm completely handicapped. So what do you expect me to do? Why don't you come help me? Why don't you fucking help me? You fucking idiots. You want to talk? Fuck you. I'm handicapped, you motherfuckers. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.